comparing your favorite takeout dishes on Cityline today, and Massimo is tackling one of the most popular North American Asian dishes, General Tao chicken. This is a good dish. This is it's not a diet dish. It's something you want to enjoy and indulge in a little bit because there's a sweetness there and a tanginess. And so we want to talk first with having the right ingredients. And when it comes to Asian cooking, there are a lot of things you need to have in your pantry to make that flavor work.
Exactly. And I must confess, I mean, it is one of my favorite foods to eat is to go out to a Chinese restaurant and have noodles and, you know, the duck and the pork and the General Tao chicken and all of the crazy, great stuff that I love. But you know what? I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
All I know is that it tastes good. That's why I never bothered to learn it because, you know, I mean, why? They have good restaurants.
You're going to go take out.
You want to make it at home, then you need a certain amount of sauces in your pantry.
Okay.
You need your, you need your oyster sauce.
Yeah.
You need your hoisin.
Yes.
Okay. You need your dark soy sauce or mushroom soy sauce, mushroom flavored soy sauce.
Okay.
You need a light and a dark soy sauce.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you need the sesame oil, because sesame oil is in almost every dish.
Yes.
Then accompanying that, you always find in the recipes they talk about wine.
Yeah.
And I got this wine over here is a rice wine, and it's fantastic.
Rice wine vinegar?
Yes, rice wine vinegar is right here.
Yeah.
And you know, there are, for each one of these, there are like 16 different brands and 16 different colors.
Yes.
So I just picked up something that is really dark, beautiful. Start putting in some sugar in there, and the honey, please, all of the honey.
So the key and the reason why you're over there sort of letting them know what to do is this is the sauce for the General Tao chicken, and it has to be done in a very specific way.
Exactly, and you know what? It actually will take about 5 minutes longer than the segment is. So I mean, we started boiling down a little bit of the water or chicken stock. In my case, I use chicken stock.
Okay.
I add sugar and honey. Okay. That will make that beautiful, creamy, syrupy sauce that will make the General Tao chicken stay crispy. Okay. So now, when you have all of these sauces over here, you have to really see that every recipe will call for each one of these. You know, sometimes 3 or 4 of these. Like in the case of the General Tao chicken, you need a little bit of dark soy sauce for the chicken. Right there, in order to give it a little bit of flavor.
Chef, not much, right? Just a splash,
not much, just a splash. Yeah, you don't want much. Then you want a little bit of the, sorry, Stefano, right there. Then we'll give a flavor. We're marinating the chicken with the egg. Okay, and this should be technically left in the fridge for about, I don't know, a half hour at least. Yeah, mix it up. It's just like doing a Milanese, basically, right? I mean, everything reverts back to that.
You have to draw the comparison.
Okay, so once this
comes from Italy.
All roads lead to Italy. All roads.
So listen to me.
General Tao is obviously from Italy.
Then we need to flour it. Now, the preferred flour for that will be a cornstarch, or corn flour, as they call it in many recipes that you find on the internet. Okay. I put a little bit also of flour, regular flour, but you would have to really drain the chicken out and put it in there. Make sure that this is boiling really hard. Perfect. And the chicken gets flour and coated very, very well with that cornstarch, a lot of it. Okay, in the meantime, we flavor the sauce. The sauce is light soy sauce, a little dark soy sauce, not too much, and you'll see that every restaurant make it in a different way.
And what's that?
This is oyster sauce. Okay. And this is made with extract of oysters, right? I mean, it's just like a fish sauce, which is absent here, but you know what? That would be another thing that should be in the pantry. What else is missing over there? Vinegar.
Touch of vinegar.
So that's probably
you need the tanginess. You need the vinegar.
My favorite ingredient on this whole panel is black vinegar.
Black
vinegar.
Isn't that beautiful?
Black vinegar.
Yes.
Vinegar, yeah.
And then you need to boil it down. In the meantime, what you do is you have a nice hot wok, and we have a little ladle over here. We take a little bit of the oil, boom, and that really, the key to Chinese cooking is the heat, okay?
Yeah.
I have ginger.
Ooh.
Yeah, baby. Garlic.
Okay.
I have chili. They can be the dry one too.
Okay.
And I have a little bit of the green onions. Yeah, put them all in. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And then you just saute it. Now, with the wok, you have this 48,000 BTUs of heat. That actually is fantastic. In this case here, I don't, so we're going to be a little bit slow. Well, at home, right? If you have a wok 48,000 BTUs, you burn the house.
Right.
You don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that.
That's not part of the recipe.
But the key is to really have all of the mixture beautiful, and use a ladle. I see all of the videos that I've been looking. They use ladles all the time.
Smell,
I mean, it's amazing, isn't it?
So at the same time,
that is so good.
You've dredged the chicken through the
flour, the corn flour,
and you're putting it in now to deep fry it.
Exactly.
Okay.
And this sauce is thickening up.
You know what? This is thickening up so well that I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just going to put it in here.
Okay.
There you go. Turn it off.
Perfect.
This is perfect. When this, because of the sugar and the honey, will become like a glaze, like a donut. Oh my God, thick and sweet and delicious and sticky. Okay. And that will prevent the chicken from becoming soggy, right?
Right.
That's all that the trick is. Okay. I mean, it's fantastic. Look at that.
So, you know, there's some recipes that you're just going to want to, you're going to want to try at home, like the pizza, and some recipes you're going to pick up the phone and call. Well, General Tao, boop, 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 boop. 2 orders of General Tao chicken, please.
So the chicken.
But you know what, it is, but if you are equipped and you can do it right, I mean, it really is.
Our viewers are going to try this. We know that they are. That's why it's good that you're actually walking through step by step, because sometimes it's you might not want it as a fast meal, but you might want it as a dinner where you have a little bit more time, because there's a lot of elements.
Look how beautiful that is.
That looks good.
Bing boom bam, man.
Delicious.
This is it.
Really good. And you didn't have to deep fry it very long, did you?
No. Well, no. That one I pre-fried a bit, because you know what? When you do the chicken fried, it's a little dangerous right now. I didn't want to have a flare out and anything else. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
So then you just put it on top of your ubiquitous broccoli. Finish. And there you go. Boom! There you go.
That's actually amazing.
Can
I also just draw a quick comparison, please? Because the one you get might be fluorescent red.
Yeah, exactly.
And you might be okay with that, as I am. But if you want it to be real, you make it yourself.
But
like that looks good.
Yeah, absolutely. But the thing is that is fluorescent red probably because they use the red vinegar.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. I would eat it either way, guys. Cityline.tv for this recipe.